Yo guys, this is my 1 to 99 magic guide, and in this guide I'm going to be showing you the best ways for you to get to 99 magic. So let's get into it, and the first thing I'm going to be showing you are the armors that you should be wearing at each level. So from 1 to 30 you want to be wearing wizard robes, and the reason you want to be wearing these for so long is because you're going to be killing the little trolls in Brimhaven at first, and you can basically one hit these, so there's no reason to change your robes up to this level. Once you hit level 30 you want to be wearing battering robes, and these require 30 defense and 30 magic to wield. From 40 to 50 you want to be wearing split back armor, and this requires 40 defense and 40 magic as well. From 50 to 60 you want to be wearing mystic robes, and this only requires 50 defense to wear. From 60 to 70 you want to be wearing GRIFOLAPINES armor, and this requires both defense and magic at level 60. From level 70 to 75 you want to be wearing robes of subjugation, and this only requires 70 defense to wear. From 75 plus you can wear GANODERMIC armor, and this requires both 75 defense and magic. From 80 plus you can wear Virtus armor, and this also requires 80 magic and defense. Also from 80 plus you can wear Anima Court of Seren armor, which only requires 80 defense. From 85 plus you can wear Sea Singer's robes, which only require 85 defense. And from 90 plus you can wear Tectonic armor, and this only requires 90 defense as well. So here are the weapons that you should be using at each level as well. From 1 to 30 you should be using the Caitlyn staff, which you can get from doing the Blood Pact quest. It's a really simple quest and only takes a few minutes, so I highly recommend doing it. And once again we're using the same staff up to level 30 because we're going to be training on those trolls in Brimhaven. But from level 30 to 40 you should be using an air battle staff. From 40 to 50 you should be using a mystic air battle staff. From 50 to 60 you should be using a mystic staff and a mystic orb. From 60 to 70 you should be using that obsidian staff. From 70 to 75 you should be using the arim staff. From 75 plus you can use the staff of light. Also from 75 plus you can use the abyssal wand and the orb. From 80 plus you can use the chaotic staff, and also you can use the Virtus wand and book. From 85 plus you can use the staff of darkness, and from 90 plus you can use a noxious staff or seismics. So here are the action bars that you should be using. As you can see we have the 200 ones, the dual wielded ones, the 100 ones and the 100 ones with shield. Please note that these are only standard and do not contain ultimate or threshold abilities. So just make sure when you're making your action bars to add any ultimate or threshold abilities that you want. So time to get into the actual leveling, and as I mentioned earlier, from 1 to 30 we're going to be killing these troll brutes. They have 50 HP, they give 40 XP per kill, and you should get around 30k XP an hour here. Also please note that the XP that I'm going to be showing you, which is the XP per kill and XP per hour, are going to be the HP and magic XP combined. So if you're wondering why the XP rates are so high or seem so high, this is why. They are located in the cave, which is just north of the Berthop Bank. Once you get into the cave, just run to the western side, as you can see now. These are the trolls that are weak to magic, so you should be training on these, and it really shouldn't take you that long to get from 1 to 30. Once you do get to level 30 you can start training on these ice warriors up to level 50. These have 1950 life points each, they give 132 XP per kill, and you should get around 40 to 50k XP an hour. The ones that I recommend killing are located in the Asgarnian Ice Dungeon. This is located just south of the Port Sarim Lodestone. Once you get in, just follow the path that I'm showing you now, and you should be using the best fire spell that you can at your level, because the ice warriors are weak to these fire spells. Once you get to level 40 you may decide to train on these ghouls up to level 60. They have 2300 life points each, they give 183 XP per kill, and you should get around 50k to 70k XP an hour. These are located in the graveyard, which is just next to the Canifis Lodestone, and as you can see on the screen right now there are quite a lot of them to kill. If you do decide to come here, make sure you're using the best fire spell that you can, and to be honest you should get level 60 in no time. From 50 all the way up to 75 you can train on these Earth Warriors. They have 2800 life points each, and they give 294 XP per kill. Depending on where you actually want to kill these Earth Warriors, you either need no requirements or you might need 15 agility. The ones I really recommend killing are the ones that you need 15 agility for, so if you don't have 15 agility I highly recommend getting it. It should take around 10 minutes to get if you don't have it already, so I highly recommend getting that and then coming back to do these Earth Warriors. And here you should get around 80k to 110k XP an hour. The ones I recommend killing and the ones you need 15 agility for are located in the Edgeville dungeon. These monsters will be in the wilderness, so I highly recommend bringing a teleport tab or a teleportation device into the wilderness with you, just in case someone actually does try and kill you. Hardly anyone goes here unless you run into someone training as well, and if you do I'm assuming both of you don't want any trouble, so it should be fine. But bring a method of teleportation just in case. However, if you don't want to get the 15 agility or you just don't want to risk yourself being in the wilderness, you can kill these in the chaos tunnels as well. Also when you're killing these, make sure you're using the best water spell that you can at your level. If you really wanted to, from 59 to 99 you can superheat ore. You'll be getting 53 magic XP per cast, and for each cast you need 1 H rune and you also need a staff of fire. And doing this method you will get 130k magic XP, and you will also get 130k smithing XP as well. However, in order to reach 130k plus smithing XP an hour, you're going to need these goldsmith gauntlets. This increases the smithing experience when smelting gold from 22.5 to 56.25, so as you can tell it's quite a big difference. To get these gauntlets you have to have completed the fan request quest, and in order to start this quest you need 40 crafting, 40 smithing, 40 mining and 59 magic. So if you want to do this, make sure you have your nature runes in your bag and then fill the rest of your bag with gold ore. Put the superheat action on your action bar, and then all you have to do is use the superheat item on the last gold ore in your inventory. If you do this you won't have to move your mouse throughout the whole process, and then once you bank you can actually make a bank preset. In the preset just make sure that your nature runes and 27 gold ore are in your inventory. Assign that preset to one of your numbers, either 1 or 2, and then doing this method you could make up to around 2,500 gold bars an hour. But if you're only looking to kill monsters, from 75 to 90 you can kill GRIFOLAPINES. These have 7,400 life points each, they give 1,070 XP per kill, you require 88 Slayer to kill them and you should get around 150 to 230 XP an hour. These are located in the Polypore dungeon. You can get here by using the fairy ring code BIP or going to the duel arena and running north as you can see on screen now. So once you get into the dungeon just go down to the 3rd floor and follow the path that I'm showing on screen now. When you're killing these you want to make sure that you're using your AoE abilities. This will make it semi-AFK for you so you won't have to look at the screen as much. And also you want to be using the best water spell that you can at your level. From 80 all the way up to 99 you can kill WATERFIENDS. These have 8,000 life points each, they give 1,242 XP per kill, and you should be getting around 300k to 500k XP an hour here. So the ones I recommend killing are located in the Chaos Tunnels, which is located here. Once you get into the Chaos Tunnels, this is the path that you should be taking and this is what it looks like. As you can see it's quite a windy road till you get to the WATERFIENDS, but once you get there you should be using the best spell that you can at your level. It doesn't really matter what type of spell that you use because they are not weak to magic, so as I said just make sure you use the best one that you can. On top of being such great XP an hour, they are going to be dropping a lot of Crimson Charms, so if you're looking to train your summoning up as well, I highly recommend coming here, and you should get a lot of summoning levels as well as magic XP from the time that you spend here. From 85 to 99 we get to the fastest magic XP in the game, which is killing GLACORS. These have 40,000 life points each, they give 5,293 XP per kill, they require the Ritual of the Majorat quest to be completed, and they give 400k to 700k XP an hour. These are located in the GLACOR cave which you can access by using the fairy ring code DKQ, and I don't have a guide on how to kill them yet but I will in the future. If my guide is out by the time you're watching this video, I'll add an annotation to it on the screen and I'll also leave a link to it in the description, so just check that out if you want to know how to kill the GLACORS. And lastly from 90 to 99 you can also opt to kill these GANODERMIC beasts. They have 12.5k life points each, they give 1,443 XP per kill. You need 95 Slayer to kill them and they also give around 200k to 300k XP an hour. These are also located in the Polypore dungeon, which once again you can access by using the fairy ring code BIP. Once you get into the dungeon they are located on the very bottom floor, so just follow the path that I'm showing you now, and once you get to them you want to be using the best fire spell that you can. This is not only great XP but it also is great money as well. I made around 3 mil an hour here when I camped them once, so it's quite possible for you to make that as well if you camp them as well. Also if you're wondering why I haven't included the Abyss, that's because I'm going to be releasing a guide on it very soon, and I will leave a link to that in the description of this video, and I will also add an annotation on the screen. But anyways, that is the end of the video. I hope this helped you train your magic up. Thank you for watching, subscribe if you're new, and peace!